Ladies and gentlemen, life is like a journey on a river. You don't know where the river will take you, you don't know how long it will take, but you must trust that the water will lead you to where you need to be. We often believe that we need to control every aspect of our lives. We plan, we strive, and we work hard, but there are times when no matter how much we try, things just don't go our way. That's when we must learn to let go and trust God. Letting go means letting go of fear. Fear often paralyzes us. It tells us that we are not good enough, that we are not strong enough, and that we are not capable of succeeding. But fear is an illusion. It's only when we let go of fear and put our trust in something bigger than ourselves that we discover the courage to keep moving forward. Embracing uncertainty is a concept that many of us struggle with, yet it is an essential aspect of life that we must learn to accept. Every day we face the unknown in one form or another, whether it's in our personal lives, our careers, or our relationships. We are creatures of habit, and as such, we often crave stability, predictability, and control. We want to know what's going to happen next, how things will unfold, and we want to feel secure in our decisions. But the truth is, life is unpredictable. It's uncertain. And that uncertainty is not something we should fear, rather, it is something we must embrace if we are to grow, learn, and trust in something greater than ourselves. Uncertainty is, by its very nature, a source of discomfort. It forces us to step outside of our comfort zones, to leave behind what we know and venture into the unknown. This is a frightening prospect for many people because the unknown brings with it a sense of vulnerability. We can't predict the outcomes of our decisions, and that can make us feel helpless, anxious, or fearful. But if we are to truly grow and evolve as individuals, we must learn to embrace that vulnerability. In fact, it is only through embracing uncertainty that we can begin to see the vast potential for growth and transformation in our lives. When we face uncertainty, we are presented with an opportunity, a chance to trust in the process, to trust in ourselves, and to trust in a higher power. Often it is in the moments of greatest uncertainty that we experience the most profound growth. This is because when we are unsure of the outcome, we are forced to rely on our instincts, our faith, and our resilience. We can no longer rely on the illusion of control. Instead, we must trust that the path we are on is the right one, even if we cannot see the destination. One of the most powerful ways to embrace uncertainty is by learning to let go of the need to control everything. In our modern world, we are taught to plan, to organize, and to control every aspect of our lives. From our careers to our finances to our personal relationships, we are conditioned to believe that if we plan everything perfectly, we can avoid failure and ensure success. But this approach leaves little room for flexibility, creativity, or the unexpected blessings that come with embracing the unknown. Life is not something that can be fully planned or controlled, and the sooner we accept this, the more peace we will find. Letting go of control does not mean abandoning our goals or aspirations. It does not mean giving up on our dreams or desires. It simply means releasing the need for rigid outcomes. When we stop clinging to specific expectations and allow ourselves to flow with life, we create space for new possibilities. By embracing uncertainty, we open ourselves up to opportunities that we may have otherwise overlooked. There is freedom in the unknown, and it is in that freedom that we can truly live our most authentic and fulfilling lives. Embracing uncertainty also requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing uncertainty as something negative or frightening, we must learn to see it as a source of possibility and hope. The future is not set in stone, and this is a beautiful thing. If everything were predictable and certain, life would become monotonous and stagnant. It would lose its sense of wonder, excitement, and possibility. The beauty of life lies in its unpredictability, the way that unexpected moments can lead us to places we never imagined. When we embrace uncertainty, we open ourselves to the magic that comes with the unknown. Additionally, when we embrace uncertainty, we also embrace the idea of faith. Trusting in the process means trusting that there is something larger than ourselves guiding us. For those of us who believe in a higher power, embracing uncertainty is an act of faith. It is a recognition that we are not alone in this journey. Even when we don't have all the answers, even when the road ahead is unclear, we trust that there is a plan unfolding for us. Faith does not require us to have all the details figured out. It simply requires us to trust that we are being led in the right direction, even when we can't see the whole picture. This doesn't mean that uncertainty will always feel comfortable. It's natural to experience fear, doubt, and confusion when we face the unknown. But by acknowledging these emotions and choosing to move forward despite them, we build resilience. Each time we face uncertainty and continue to trust, we strengthen our faith in ourselves and in the process. Over time, we become more comfortable with the unknown, and the fear that once held us back begins to lose its power. Uncertainty also has the power to teach us patience. In a world that values instant gratification, waiting for the unknown to unfold can feel like an excruciating exercise in patience. But it is in this waiting that we learn some of life's most valuable lessons. We learn to trust the timing of life, even when it doesn't align with our own timeline. We learn to be patient with ourselves, with others, and with the process of growth. Sometimes the best things take time, and by embracing uncertainty, we allow ourselves to receive them when the time is right. Finally, embracing uncertainty invites us to live more fully in the present moment. So often we are preoccupied with what's next, what will happen tomorrow, next week, or next year. But when we embrace uncertainty, we are reminded that life is happening right now. The present moment is all we truly have, and it is in the present that we can find peace, joy, and purpose. By letting go of our need to know everything, we free ourselves to experience life as it unfolds. In conclusion, uncertainty is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. It is through embracing uncertainty that we learn to trust, to grow, and to live with faith and patience. By letting go of our need for control, we open ourselves to the vast possibilities that life has to offer. In the end, it is the unknown that makes life truly worth living. Faith over fear is not just a statement, it is a powerful principle that can change the course of our lives.